What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be working on the S2000 AC TUCK KIT. Now, I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time, and I had the kit ready, but I just haven't had the time to come to my buddy shop and finish the kit for you guys. So today is finally the day, and we're going to be installing the kit, and I'll be showing you guys what everything comes with the kit, and I'm also going to be showing you how to install it step by step. So you can see I'm a little bit dirty, and I already went ahead, got all the measurements needed, and all the lines are already done. And yeah, let's just keep going. Let's install the video. Oh my God. Let's install the kit. All right, guys, so this is an S2000. This is the ap1, and the kit will work from the ap2 as well. It's the same thing. So if you have an S2000, you're gonna have your AC lines. Both of them come through here. And one comes over here, and it goes into your AC compressor. You can see right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and explain everything you have to do in a minute. And of course, you're gonna have the little one, and the little one goes right here into your AC dryer. So now we have my AC TUCK kit that I have here. I just finished made. So the ways the lines are going to be routed on this kit are going to be pretty simple. You're going to have both of the lines go behind the motor. One of the lines is going to come here to the AC compressor. You can see I already took the old line off, and the smaller line will come through here and mount right here into the AC dryer. So you can see I already put one of the fittings there. So the kit is not too difficult to install. It does take a little bit of time, but other than that, let me go ahead and show you guys what the kit comes with. All right, guys, so here we have the AC TUCK kit for the S2000. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it down what it comes with. You're gonna get a CNC billet piece, and this will mount into your firewall. As you can see now, we don't have nothing over there, but this will be going into your firewall. And then here we have a billet piece made for your AC compressor, and the other one made for your AC dryer. Already mounted, so I just didn't want to take it off. So you can see right there. So, and then you're gonna get 2 screws, Allen bolts, just like so. And also you're gonna get 2 little bolts like this right here, and I'll show you why. And let me see where I put that bolt at. Give me one second. All right, so this is what I'm talking about, and I'll explain why you need those 2 little bolts, what you have to do with it. And next we're gonna have the AC line for the compressor. And now I do offer them in braided, and as well if you just don't want to get them braided and lubed up, this is just $10 extra if you want to get them done like this. So that is the difference. I haven't done this one yet because I wanted to show you guys in video. So, and this is going to be for your low pressure side. It's going to be for the right here for the AC dryer. All right, so this is it for the kit. So you can see I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you how to mount this onto the car. So let's jump into it. All right, so of course, while you're to mount this kit, you're obviously gonna have to take out your old AC lines. You're gonna have to take those 2 lines out right here, coming this way, like I explained earlier. You're gonna have to just mount this off, and as well as the ones that go right here. You can see there a little better. All right, guys, so now I have the only way to mount the AC compressor line is you have to take off your AC, not your AC, your alternator. And probably the easiest alternator I have ever taken out in my entire life, to be honest with you guys. So all you have to do is get the tensioner, move it down, and the belt comes loose. And then you're gonna have a 14 here and a 14 on the bottom, so you can see there. And then that will allow you to move your AC compressor forward and be able to work right here like you need to. So remember the 2 little nuts that I showed you here? I was showing you earlier. So those 2 little nuts, you're gonna have to remove this stud out of your AC compressor in order for the little Allen keys to bolt up. Now, you cannot go ahead and put the nut on top of the how do I explain this? You cannot do this right here. Let me see if I can put this together for you guys right here real quick. You cannot do this. Let me see if it will mount. Oh Lord. Yeah, so go in. All right, there you go. So you cannot do that and get the new nut. And the reason I say that, because the fitting on this, it will not let the nut thread down. So you have to take the stud out of the compressor and put one of the fittings, the Allen bolts that I'll be giving you guys. So you can see. All right, so just like so. You can see that gives you a lot of room, and the AC fitting is able to mount here with no issues. So the way I did this, if you've never taken out a stud out, I got a 10mm socket, not a socket, a ratchet. I put it on the bottom, and then I put the 10mm down here, you can see, and then I put the other one on top, and I was able to back this out like so, loosen this one up like this. So once you got that out, it does take a little bit of time. It wasn't too long for me to do it, but you have to remove it. There's no other way around it, okay? And then you're gonna have to remove this one as well, and that one was not hard at all. Okay, so now that you know that you have to do this, we're gonna go ahead and start installing the kit. The very first line we're gonna go ahead and start is gonna be with the long one, the braided one, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that. All right. So give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it routed up. Right, so I got the first line routed, and you can see this side is gonna be mounted into the AC dryer. You want to you want to go ahead and thread the fitting onto the billet fitting onto this first, and I'm gonna explain that later on why I mean by that, because things are gonna be a lot easier when you want to go ahead and push it onto here. So now that you see this one, it's already done. We're ready to route it. Comes through the back, comes through here, and now it's gonna go ahead and mount into this side right here. So I want to say this real quick, just because I already put the fitting on here. What you want to do is mount the fitting onto here, tighten it pretty good, and then push it down. I'm not recording there. Push it down like so, and then put the Allen key bolt onto this, because there's not a lot of room to get in here and be able to, you know, be twisting with a crescent wrench or anything like that. So like I said, mount the fitting onto this, mount this fitting onto this fitting. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to get you guys confused, but yes, go ahead and do that. And now we're gonna go ahead and route the other line, but I still have to get it with the loom, make it look nice for him. And we're gonna go ahead and route it as well, and I'm gonna show you that as well. And mount it onto here, it is a little tricky, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you have to do. All right, so you can see we got the other line wrapped up now, looking real nice. So guys, one of the things I want to say too as well, when you're going to be installing the kits, be really careful, because all the fittings have O-rings. So if you think you're going to be losing one of the O-rings, go ahead and take them off. You can see it's really simple to take them off like so, and they can easily come off when you're installing the kit. So I install all my fittings onto the fittings, all my O-rings into the fittings. So be really cautious when doing this. I don't want you to install the kit and then you don't have an O-ring, and then you start having leaking from one of the fittings. So be really careful when doing this, and double check, make sure there's a fitting inside one of the, make sure there's an O-ring inside one of the fittings. God, I'm confusing myself all day today. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and route this line. This is gonna be the last line. This is gonna be going to the AC compressor. So the way I'm gonna be doing this, as you can see here, we're gonna go ahead and slide it up that way, and then it will go into your compressor. I'm sorry I cannot show you that because I am by myself. I don't have nobody holding the camera for me. So I do apologize for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and route it that way. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and show you after. All right guys, so here we got, one of the things I just learned real quick was to first route the big line. You remember how we did the first line first, the little one? One thing I just learned right now is better to do the big line first. Go ahead and route it through the bottom, and then come on top and do the little one like we did earlier. So you can see here, we're gonna have the big one on the bottom and then the little one up top like so. So when you go ahead and mount this, it'll be nice and flush like so. You can see here, see if it'll focus. So that'll give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. So that was my mistake right there, something I learned real quick. So go ahead and mount, route the big line like I said, and then route the little one. But when you come over here, go ahead and put the fitting onto the billet piece right here, and as well as the little one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you for the AC compressor. So the very next step I'm gonna go ahead and do is, you can see here, we got this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread this onto first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and slide it down into the AC compressor, because there's not a lot of room to tighten this, and I already tried different ways, and this is honestly the best option for you. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put this fitting onto here, thread it in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the Allen bolt and slide it through and put it in here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing that right now. And I really apologize, I have nobody holding the phone for me, but this is what I can do, and I'm gonna try to show you guys the best possible way to do this. All right, so you can see got the fitting on here like so, and I'm gonna go ahead, come under here and start doing it, push it in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the Allen bolt onto that. So I'm gonna show you that when I'm done. So there you go, you can have the better idea right there. So now it is a tight fit. I'm gonna be the first to say that, okay? So then I'm gonna go ahead and put the Allen bolt right there like so, and I'm gonna go ahead and thread it on. But like I said, it's a super tight fit, and just be really careful when doing it. And I didn't really bend this up, but I was able to like work around it. But if you have to bend this up a little bit, just be really careful. But yeah, so it fits in here just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread this into here. Here it is. It's finally the compressor line is officially in here. So you can see it wasn't too bad to put in this at all. And next we got the AC dryer line. That's gonna be coming through here, through the bottom of this, like so. You can see this, and I'm gonna go ahead and route it in here and mount it into that like so. So you get in the idea how this is gonna be coming along. And then all we have to do is after is, let's see if I can show you this so you can see. Oh, phone's dying. So you can see here, that's how the lines are gonna be routed. So like I said earlier, make sure you run the big line first and then run the little one on top, because you can see there, that's how I got him. This is the best solution that I got for it. And so you can see how much cleaner this area looks like. It is absolutely incredible how much that cleans up. It's one of the pretty much the ugliest things they could have done to the S2000 was to route those lines through here, and it was just it's dumb. So anyway, so now I got a solution for this. Now you're gonna be using the old 10 millimeter bolt that goes on here, and go ahead and tighten it, and that'll keep the O-rings and everything in there sealed properly. And like I said, all I gotta do is this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and then thread it onto here, and then mount that. And I still have to route the line through here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and show you that when that's done. But yes guys, it's coming along really nice. And let me show you more here towards the back so you can see. And now these lines are really heavy duty. It's not like some cheap lines, so you can see. So I don't want somebody to say like, oh, they might get cut up on the back. Man, for these things to get cut up, somebody really has to be doing some intensive stuff in there. So you can see they're really heavy duty. It's not like some cheap AutoZone stuff or anything like that. So yeah, so I gotta do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you that when that's done. The new AC tuck kit is completely mounted. You can see still have to mount back the alternator, but it's super simple. It's just this 14, that 14, and then put the belt on here, and you can see how beautiful this thing is actually. And then you can see we mounted the other line on here, and routes through there, goes through the back. You can see some of the lines shining through there. It goes here. And I know I already showed you this, but now I just want to show you completely. Now, like I said earlier, if you do have the heater delete, it's going to be a lot easier for you to run these lines. And like I explained earlier, if you do have the AC delete kit, the AC delete kit, the heater delete, you'll be able to mount the other nipple onto this side. There you can flip them over, but you can see here there's really no room in order to get this line charged. So I didn't want to put it there and then be rubbing onto here, but you can see here it should be super easy be able to charge this system back up and have AC in your S2000. So there it is, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Any questions, please always message me. I'll be more than happy to help you. But that is it for the kit. The kits are $275 plus shipping, and if you want them wrapped with the loom, it's additional $10. Just know that. But other than that, guys, again, thank you very much. Sorry I repeat myself a few times, but kind of nervous in the camera. So again, thank you.